saw the flashing lights kind of reflected on the door, and I was like, oh no, what is going on? And I ran into the other room, and it was just billowing smoke, just huge billowing smoke.
Investigators are still working to determine what started the fire.
And Portland police say 2 people died following a major crash just last night. This was in the Lentz neighborhood. Officers found 2 people dead at Southeast Foster and 96th. This was right at the on-ramp, bringing drivers to I-205 northbound. 2 others were taken to the hospital.
An important question now. How long does it take a Portland police officer to get to the scene of a high-priority crime in progress? Well, according to the Bureau's latest numbers, it's an average of 21 minutes. That's last month, the highest ever. Lisa Balick live in downtown Portland, digging deeper into why this is happening.
You know, I wanted to know more about what's happening since we've been reporting that the Bureau's been hiring and really stepped up the hiring in the past several months. Now, I took a look at the data that actually the Police Bureau puts out itself. In their numbers, they report that the average response time to a high priority call, like a shooting or a burglary in progress, was 21 minutes last month. That's more than 5 minutes slower, I checked, than June of last year. When I looked even closer at the numbers, it showed 18% of those high priority calls were responded to in 5 minutes or less. More than half were responded to within 10 minutes. Now, as for lower priority calls, well, the response time there is more than 83 minutes last month. That's almost an hour and a half. The Police Bureau tells me they are still short-staffed, and bringing back the traffic division recently also pulled away some officers.
There definitely have been times where dispatchers are getting on the air saying, hey, I have this priority call coming out. Is anybody available? And there's no one available. And
where is everybody?
Well, a lot of it is that we're running under minimum staffing for most shifts.
Now, I confirmed that there have been dozens of new hires, but it will take time for them to be fully trained. Now, I asked how many officers are there on a shift and found out at times in the field there are 12 to 19 per precinct. So let's say there's 3 precincts here, by the way. So there could be less than 40 officers on duty in the city, a city with more than 600,000 people. Now, the Bureau says also keep in mind when there's a major crime situation and they have to roll like a homicide, they have to roll more officers to that scene. It also leaves other areas uncovered. I'll have much more in the situation coming up today at 5. Live in downtown Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.
Lisa, thank you.